Hi, I'm Mike Thompson. I run heaters and devices. I just run a lot of electrical things, but I want to know how many amps they're pulling because I want to know how many amps I have available left on a circuit sometimes, or, in any other part of my design. Unfortunately, the nameplates, on devices don't necessarily reflect how many amps they pull all the time. And so what I'm going to do is make a special extension cord that lets me use this clamp meter from Harbor Freight to see how many amps things are actually pulling. So I've got two ends of an old extension cord where the middle's been cut out. What I'm going to do is turn this into a smaller cord with the wires in the middle exposed so that I can get a clamp meter around one of them and see how many amps something's pulling. For instance, right now I want to know how many of these two heaters I'm running here in the shop are pulling. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and score around here so that it will come off cleanly. Okay. And now we'll strip these wires and tin the leads. I usually strip 3 to 4 times the diameter of the wire, never more than 6. Make sure these are all nice and straight. Now I'll get some heat shrink to put on here beforehand because you can't put heat shrink on after you've made the connection. But let me go ahead and tin the leads first. Get some flux here. This is a liquid rosin flux, which helps prep the wire to take the solder here in a minute. It's not really the right tip for this, but it'll work. 1. All right, that's that. Now, let me get the heat shrink, because like I said, you got to put it on both before you do this. Green will probably fit over the outer sheath. Yeah, that'll be good for that. This will just be for strain relief after the fact on both sides here. Yeah, that'll be good there. So I'll put these over here. Okay, then I need ones for the wires. How about this red one here? That's pretty tight, but that'll work quite nicely. And I don't need one this long. So I can cut this in half, save myself some heat shrink. Get another one. I just about used all the heat shrink this size that I had for this year's Christmas lights. Because of course we switched lights this year and went to multicolored, but we had to of course shorten and lengthen them again, like I did on this previous video. And they changed the resistor style a little bit, but that didn't affect anything. But I went through, I don't know, several feet probably of heat shrink tubing to do that project. Alrighty, and now we'll connect these wires up. Hopefully there's enough already on here and I don't have to add any more. It's 19 degrees today, so I am very interested in how many amps these heaters are pulling, because I need to know if I have enough amps left over to run any more heaters or any tools. Okay, that's that. Now we'll get the heat shrink here where it belongs and shrink it on down. Keep it moving real fast and we'll be okay. Like I said, it's the neutral wire here that has the larger heat shrink that needs to really be shrunk. Alrighty. Now we'll do our strain relief. This one here really doesn't need to go anywhere. That can be right where it is because I've already got so little orange here. That can stay. This guy here is going to move up just a hair to about halfway up the tubing. That one's got, yeah, that's about a third of the way up. So I'm just going to leave him there. And we'll shrink these two now and then be done. And this will allow me to check current on all three wires And hopefully the green never has any. That back shrunk there. Okay, that looks good. I'd like all my wires to come out straight on this end. I don't know why we got twisted on that other end. Let's get them all straight here. Okay. There we go. Done. All right, let's go see how much this stuff pulls. Okay. Now this says on the back here, 1,500 watts. So that's about 13 amps. Put that on high there. Well, I know it's less than 20, so I'm going to set my amp meter in the 20 amp range. Take our hot wire here. Clamp that on there. Okay, so we're about 13 amps on that. Good to know. Yeah, same thing. And we can check the ground just for safe measure. 0.0. Excellent. Well, that's pretty cool. So that's all there was to that project. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Mike Thompson, and thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.